What's up, everybody?
Are we talking about ED?
ED.
That's how we open it.
ED.
That's how we open this. Are we talking about ED?
Are we talking about ED?
Ed.
What's up, everybody?
How are you? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I just felt like we were doing a podcast. We're not.
Yeah,
this is live.
It's members only. We're live, Carlo.
Yeah, we're live.
We are live. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there.
Hey there. Hi there. Hello
Signorina
there.
Bellazon, Maria Aiello, Wingnuts Rob, Gina Finch, Patrizia. It's what it says.
I love
Wingnuts Mom.
Wingnuts Bob.
Oh, yeah. Send
Patrizia
us some wingnuts.
Casazza. What's happening, everybody?
Casazza.
Robert Volpe's on.
What's up, everybody? Want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. Get them out of the way. Who are they? No. Ballwash.com, ladies and gentlemen. Ballwash.com. Get your funk off your junk.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
What's our sponsor?
It even goes with our sponsors.
You got to say the name. I
The
know.
fun
so hardcore.
The fun doesn't stop in the shower, fellas.
It doesn't.
It does
get
not
the funk
stop.
off your junk.
Exactly.
You know, we've been situations. I know you've been working this weekend, and it's got hot and it gets cold and hot, and your body goes through all these changes, and you need something to protect your things.
Yes.
Your stuff.
Yes.
Your package.
Your groin area.
Your groin area.
Yes, your junk.
Why does this
Your
always
boys.
start and end with
Your nuts.
with us
I
like
don't know,
that?
man. I don't know.
It always does.
But you wash it up in the shower.
No
with-
chafing.
No chafing. You
No
wash
sweating.
it up. You start it off with a little ball wash.
I was in 90-degree heat all week in Buffalo. I put some nut rub on. Everywhere else on my body was sweating except for
Dry.
my groin area.
Right.
That's it. It was awesome. It was great.
Ballwash.com, everybody. Ballwash.com. Look them
I'm
up.
gonna apologize.
You ask for member on the code members only and get 15% off the wholesale.
Yes.
Members only is also another code.
Another sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor is edmeds.com. edmeds.com.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people have problems down there. Wait a minute. We're still talking about down there, aren't we? Jesus Christ.
You know, we attract all of these sponsors like that. We attract these people,
Yeah.
and you know what? It's strong. I don't know what that means.
Cocks and moccasins.
Anyways, edmeds.com,
This is serious
members only discount. You get a massive discount on membersonly.com on edmeds.com. Put in your discount code members only, and if you guys are having problems, because it is a serious thing. If you are having problems, hey, go to edmeds.com, and normally they're like $3-4 a pill. These freaking things.
Oh, yeah?
Not
You know.
edmeds.com with when you sign up. What are they? As low as
it's very significantly lower. So take a look at it and have fun. So
Hit the funk off your... No, that's another one. No, edmeds.com.
this is what I wonder what the next sponsor.
Asshole,
I mean, they're just
asshole flush.
asshole flush is going to be our next. Yeah, that's our next sponsor.
Well, we're working on Tipsy Spoon
And dumpies.
and Dumpies. Yeah.
Please, let's get an ice cream
Yeah, we got
thing
Tipsy
going
Spoon.
on.
We're working on Tipsy Spoon. We're supposed to reconnect with them, right?
Yeah, I think we should go after Tommy John underwear, too.
I know.
Since we're all,
Yeah, man.
Tommy's
or Manscaped or one of those. Yeah, for sure.
manscaping. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
all for the ladies.
It's all.
That's what we do. It's all for the ladies.
Or the gentleman.
Honestly,
Or
no.
the gentleman,
Right.
you know.
Freshly
Right.
shaved and clean smelling nuts.
Yep. Hey, man, everybody deserves clean nuts. Men,
And if you
women,
want, if you want,
dogs, when they
Everybody.
sniff your balls, dogs love sniffing.
this is just a terrible
It is. It's
conversation.
horrible. That's what happens when we have 2
But
weeks
this,
off.
hey, we're all for the ladies. edmeds.com. It's for the ladies, right?
Or the men, yeah.
Right? Or the, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
We
for
gotta say
everybody.
that.
Yeah, you got to say that.
Yeah.
It's for the men and ladies in your life.
Zia Pleat says we don't want a cheese platter down there.
Let's just
Exactly.
See, Zia knows.
right.
Zia knows the
We
deal.
don't need to be making pancakes.
We're going to be seeing Zia this weekend, Sunday at White Plains, 3 o'clock show. If you don't have your tickets, get your tickets. With every ticket, you get a ball wash. No, I'm just kidding. With every ticket, you get to see Zia Bleach in the audience.
Gina, Gina's, I got asshole bleaching over here. I
Oh,
swear to
asshole
God,
bleach.
if somebody comes up to us
Oh,
for
that's our next one.
sponsorship on
And you know us. We'll take it.
bleaching, oh my God.
We got you from head to toe.
Joe Mays is saying the fence looks bigger when the grass is trimmed.
That's right.
That's right. Oh my God, the girl
Oh,
is so
shit.
funny. That's how we start our
Joseph
show.
Matza, is he here? He's in Utica, right?
I think so.
I think I met Joe
We all did. Were we sober? Probably
at one of the
not.
shows over here.
Oh, the shows were probably sober.
Oh, God.
So that's fun. Thanks, guys. We've been gone for about 2 weeks. We've been on the road.
See,
Z's been
Palich saw
busy.
Tony tonight.
Yeah,
She
they
said.
little drop off.
Because, Tony, see, Palich has now become part of the family, so
Yeah.
she is our family.
Right.
So Tony goes, let me drop off my car.
I'm going to drop off my
Can I leave my car in your driveway? What?
my laundry. Speaking about Tony,
Wait. Time out 1 second. Because Tony was at the Alice Cooper concert last
And
night.
then he drove to
and then
that
he drove
area.
to White Plains.
to pick up a package.
And then how did he come back?
He's driving back with a car.
Oh, all right.
No, he's
Another car.
leaving
I thought he was leaving-
Rosanna's.
He's leaving someone else's car.
Right,
Copy
someone
that.
else's car.
Gotcha.
I don't know. See,
with
you
that-
should charge him.
Yeah, I would charge.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wish Tony Napoli a happy birthday.
Yeah.
He is
It's his
the
birthday.
5-0,
Happy birthday, Tony.
The little brother we never wanted.
We kind of love you.
kind of.
Yeah, this much.
Tomorrow we have a big bash, not only for Tony. Well, it is for
Yeah.
Tony, obviously, but this
Mama Luke.
Mama Luke over here is turning a birthday tomorrow as well.
Yeah. A lot of birthdays in September with
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah,
September 24th.
That's all we
So
do. We
we're
just
going to be
hang out.
celebrating Tony's birthday on my birthday.
Yeah.
I get shit.
That's not true.
You're gonna have a party.
That's not true.
What party?
I don't know. Is anybody else giving you a party at home?
No.
Exactly. So at least we're going to a party.
No. Well, I'm not home for them to do so.
Were
But
they planning it?
my niece's birthday is today.
And she's having a party.
She's having a party on Saturday, so I don't.
So you're
get
going to
one.
everybody else's party. That's how you do it.
Right,
Well-
everybody else's party. I'm not a big.
Nah, I
you
don't
know,
either.
Like whatever.
I went out to dinner
to
last
me,
week for my
just
birthday.
leave me alone. Shut up.
Yep.
And let me watch TV. I'm good.
It's Libra season.
But
right
not
now.
tonight. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's the most you've done. We're going to another city. We're going to be a mess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic. Epic.
So wish Tony a happy birthday today. He is 50 years old, and I'm ready to give him not an enema, but
Enema?
a colonoscopy tomorrow
Oh, yeah.
at the party.
Nice.
We're giving him. He doesn't. He
You're
goes,
going
"What
to
do you-"
finger blast him?
We're gonna. He said, well, we ordered a doctor to come over, and that's his gift.
Okay.
We're gonna give him a
finger blast.
colonoscopy
Ah,
in
cool.
front of everybody.
Nice.
So
Bend
yeah,
over.
he doesn't know. Well, if he's watching, he
Nice.
knows now.
Fantastic.
How would Tony say happy birthday to Lou?
That's it.
That's it. Run.
Happy
Thank you, Joe.
happy birthday. Run.
And happy early birthday, October 2nd for Ann Warner.
And Warner,
Yeah, Ann, happy birthday.
Came to see us in Rochester, and
Family was at Rochester.
great show. Great show.
Yeah. So we were there.
Thank you, Signorina.
Signorina Teresa. So, birthdays are, get them out of the way. Okay, let's move on.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Why
No,
gotta
not
move
now.
on? Why we
Birthdays
gotta
are
move
tough,
on?
right?
Birthday's good.
Like everybody's like, it's my birthday. I got to do something. I don't care anymore.
Don't you feel, you hit a certain point,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't give a shit about my birthday
I think it
anymore.
was like in the 30s.
in your 30s?
Yeah.
Mine was after 40.
Like party? I don't want to party.
Yeah, until there's a zero after it, then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's a milestone.
It's a
one.
big milestone. 50 is a big milestone
Oh,
for
yeah.
Tony.
That's,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah,
And that he made it.
Yeah.
Right.
And he made it.
right.
Run.
So, yeah, that's going to happen this weekend. And then we go to White Plains to end the birthday weekend for all of us. All of our birthdays at that point will be done. And for another year.
Yeah.
So
That's it. And, believe it or not, I can't believe this, that it is Lou's birthday eve, and it's Tony's birthday.
I know.
And we're not even drinking. We're
We're as sober as
we're-
could be.
Yeah, no one's even
tired.
cracking. Yeah, I'm super tired.
If you guys could
know?
see us like
Yeah,
20
all
minutes
day
ago,
today.
you're lucky we're out. I think I was sleeping on the couch. I don't even know what you guys
You were sleeping on the
editing. Oh,
couch.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
You,
I've been, yeah.
You had one hand over your head like this, and then you had the other hand
I?
in your halfway in your pants.
Oh, yeah.
And you were like
Oh,
snoring.
I wasn't sleeping then.
Yeah?
I was
you were-
doing something else.
Pleasuring yourself.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it. So we were doing.
Yeah, I
the
was putting my ball rub on. Oh, so good, so good. So, yeah, so that's happening.
You get, my birthday's August 1st. It passed.
Yes.
So thank you.
Oh,
for
see,
asking.
Palich's granddaughter's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday to
birthday.
Palich's granddaughter.
Speaking about birthdays or
Thank you,
anything like
Zena.
that, go to the Uncle Louie Variety Show if you guys want any custom videos, birthdays, anniversaries, you want to quit your job, get divorced,
Yeah,
have somebody
break up with your
remarry,
significant other.
whatever.
Talk shit to somebody.
Talk shit.
Just send them a video.
We do custom videos. We want to thank everybody that's done it so far. Lauren just did it
We
for
love
her
it.
son,
We love to do it.
and it's
You
fun.
know you want to do it. We love to do it.
I
I
just
just did it, and I want to
wanna
do it again. Don't tell me you don't love to do it.
Jesus
You
Christ.
love to do it.
You love to do
So-
it. You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do
Wanna
it.
History of the world. There it
history of the
is.
world
Love it.
But
If you need to break up with your significant other, I'll
would
do
love
that
to do
message
that.
for you. I'm really good at
yeah,
breaking up
we'll
with
have
people.
Z will
Really
be
good at
Z
it.
will be our breakup.
Yeah, I'll be
our
the expert.
breakup expert.
Right.
So that's fun.
Gina said she'll pop out of a cake on Sunday for you guys.
Hell yeah, you will.
Yeah, Gina.
Fantastic.
yeah,
This
you
is
will.
going to be.
You better
this
put
is-
some frosting on that.
This is going to be a great show. When we come in on Sunday, they're going to see a brand new show. Gina just saw us a couple months back, and see Police
Zia.
saw us a couple months back, and this is a brand new show for them to look at. Still, a couple of songs are the same, just because people love the songs, but the whole first half, and it's so good. I'm so excited to get this show on the road, and 2022 is going to be called the Hard Comedy Tour. And that's because it's sponsored by who else? edmeds.com.
edmeds.com. Hard comedy.
We had to come out with something. Hard Comedy
Well,
Tour.
it is hard. It's going to hit you hard. It's going to, I mean,
In more ways than one.
Listen,
laughs.
We were in Rochester, and I swear I thought this person was going just to die in front, just bowled over. We have a couple of things that we do, and they were just almost on the floor. It was like I didn't know whether to try to make them laugh a little harder or
Call an ambulance,
Oh my
yeah.
God, they're gonna be okay. No, it was awesome. It's an awesome feeling.
It was fun. It was fun. So what else is going on, Z-Bird?
Got to give a shout out to everybody that's watching us over on YouTube. Feel free to drop us some super chats. We'll get that bell ringing.
Boom!
Smash the like button. Also
usually-
subscribe to the Uncle Louie Variety Show and subscribe to Disruption Network's YouTube page
Absolutely.
too, please.
We usually have some horrible food that we put in our mouth.
We got some fireballs.
We got fireballs from Lauren,
Yeah.
which we ate them as candy.
Yeah.
Lou did.
Yeah.
I had one in my mouth. Not a fan.
Can I have
But
Throw
yeah,
me one,
give
Lou.
him one.
Can
What are you
throw me
talking
one?
about?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of
One of
right
these
there.
fireballs.
Yeah.
We were going to do the chip challenge, but we have to be ready for that.
Yeah, we do. We got to prepare
Oh,
ourselves
that's
for that.
going to be a mess for me. I don't know if I can do that, guys.
Well, you're gonna have to do Tums.
I have a way to combat that. I do. And I don't want to give out my secrets
Okay,
on
well,
air,
you tell us. Off
but
air.
we'll do it off air. I have a way to combat all
But
that.
maybe next week we'll do that because I don't want to ruin tomorrow. Because I know if I eat that now, we'll be done. My stomach will be just like when I ate that whole box of
Jelly
shitty
beans.
jelly beans.
Oh, that was bad
The next
night.
day was not good.
That was a bad night.
Yeah, yeah.
And shout out to Lauren Macario for sending us all the atomic fireballs that I have in my mouth right now.
Like right now it was fine up to that point, and then all of a sudden it just got really hot for me. So
it's fine.
this week we got Zia calling in almost. Whenever you want, Zia, I'll be waiting for your call. So
Lauren saying she's saying she sent another variety box, so we've got more packages coming in the mail. If you want to see us eat some weird stuff on here on members only, you can email us, or I'm sorry, you can snail mail us at Disruption Network, 641 James Street, Utica, New York, 13501.
Fireball.
We'll pretty much eat anything.
Oh yeah,
And we've proven that.
Yeah.
We've proven we'll
Yeah,
eat
we don't
anything.
care.
We ate squid from Japan.
yeah. We've
We
had
ate ants.
ants.
We've eaten, what else have we eaten? Horrible jelly beans. We ate worms, earthworms, real worms, fake worms, all those kind of worms.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to Joanne Collins who sent us 2,000 stars.
Yes.
Thank you, Joanne.
We've
Joanne.
eaten from down under somebody's asshole.
oh,
the
Jesus
Australian, what was that called? The shit?
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Where did that come from?
That's
We're
what it
talking
was.
about what we're eating.
Oh,
We've eaten what else? What else?
We've eaten a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
we've eaten the best thing, the ice cream, the liquored ice cream.
that was good.
Tipsy
Amazing. Tipsy spoon.
The beer-flavored cotton candy.
The beer flavored cotton candy.
That was pretty good.
and all the fart tasting jelly beans and all that crap.
Fart-tasting jelly beans. Yes.
Ugh.
Angie Hillestead can't wait for the show in November. I believe it's Chicago, right, Angie?
Angie.
It just went on sale. Our Chicago show just
Yes,
went on sale.
November 14th.
Everybody's been asking for it. Everybody. So thank God we
Z's
finally
going.
got it done.
Z's going to be there, he
Coming to
thinks.
Chicago. And if I'm coming to Chicago, Helen Tenuta is taking me to a Blackhawks game. I'm going to skip your show and go to a Blackhawks game.
I would skip
Sorry,
our
guys.
show.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That means that she would skip our show, and she doesn't skip our show.
No, she never skips her
So
show.
you got other plans, my friend.
I'll go by myself.
She actually works the show.
Yeah, she's actually with
Helen
us.
actually works it.
So, is it the same?
Zia's trying to call you. It's going to fucking voicemail.
Well, I don't know why. It's right here. It's in my
Right
hand,
over
Zia.
here.
I gotta unmute
No
this
voicemail over
Richie.
here.
Anybody know Richie Lupo?
one. And you know Bobby Lupo.
I got
Bobby
nothing.
Lupo.
Call me
Richie.
again, Zia.
Richie.
I'm just going to hold the phone until she
Signorina
calls.
Bella, Teresa, Canada is going to be, there's no dates for Canada yet. Once it opens, we're all set, and we're looking for a full tour through Canada. That is really, we can't wait. Yes, Des Plaines, Chicago area. Angie's coming to Des Plaines.
Zia, are you on?
Yeah, of course I'm on. You know, I got to dial it 52 motherfucking times before you pick up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just doing something. I don't know.
Yeah, what? Doing what?
I'm blowing myself. I'm blowing myself. What do you mean?
Good.
You can watch.
All right.
All
That's
right.
nice.
I love you, baby.
Nice job. Now I got a new job. I'm parking lot attendant.
We heard.
Did you charge them?
Well, it was good to see them both, you know. I
Really?
offered them dinner. They didn't want to eat.
Yeah,
No,
but was
well-
it really good to see them, or
I
just
mean,
was it okay?
oh, it's Tony's birthday, so he didn't even have.
Today's Tony's
Yeah.
birthday. But, you know, he's lost, what, 50-some-odd pounds, too.
Well, he also. But then he
has?
Cut
but
off
then
his
he,
foot.
But then he found 70, so it doesn't. It really didn't. You know, it's always what you lose. People, talk about.
But, you know, I quickly, made a big pan just in case they wanted to stop and have something to
Right.
eat. My famous chicken scarp with, the white wine sauce and
Oh, nice.
hot cherry peppers. And, I bought a big loaf of seeded Italian bread. Now I had to stuff myself and ate the goddamn pot myself.
I can't believe he turned down food. Oh my God, what's wrong? What's wrong with
And
him?
then, of course, I looked at him, and I said, no cookies for you. And Rosanna said, no, he can't have the cookies.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something right now. She has no idea what he eats.
I'm sure.
She has. That's all. It's good though. So
Well, that's all right. I'm going to start baking tomorrow, and I'll have to somehow hide his package of cookies so that I'm sure she's going to be at the White Plains show.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
She's got to come back to pick up her car.
That's right. You might have a new roommate.
There you go again, Carlo. You said to me, let me know when I do the high signs with my fingers. You just put up 2 fingers. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, Z's taking pictures on the other side. So I'm just I'm doing the peace. I'm doing the peace sign with him.
Piece of
He's
shit.
taking.
Because we can't see what's going on, and I'm wondering if it's some covert
No.
operation
I'm just
doing for the CIA.
No, let's not start that. No, he's doing Instagram right now, so he's on the other line. That's all we're
okay.
doing. So what's going on this week? What's bugging you, Zia?
All right, this is a little. It's a little strange. It's a little sad, but it just never ceases to amaze me how low people can go in order to avoid work. I get what they call nixle calls on my cell phone and on my computer from the police department in town whenever something happens. Road closures. Yesterday morning, I got a notice that 2 roads were closed due to some sort of police activity, and they were not very specific about what it was. So I go to Facebook, and the comments are exploding on Facebook relating to this activity. Apparently, some piece of shit was trying to steal a catalytic, I'm tripping over my words, catalytic converter from a car.
Right.
And I understand this is a very, very popular thing now all of a sudden. It's climbing by leaps and bounds.
What?
Apparently, he must have used a 59-cent jack to jack up the car
Oh God.
in order to get to the catalytic converter, because I understand you got to saw it off from the exhaust system. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic.
You are
Anyway,
absolutely right. Yeah, it's underneath him.
and it crushed the guy to death.
Oh my God.
Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm saying here, we live in a respectable neighborhood. Are these people coming in from the inner cities, or is it locals that are doing this? But
I
who
don't
the
know.
hell knows? I just don't know, but I'm just,
Crime is everywhere, my dear.
annoyed.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
Is there anything a lot
That we
easier
had to
to
lose a
steal?
life because maybe he was a little too lazy to go out and get a job, and people are beating the bushes looking for employees
I
to
know.
come, even if you got to flip hamburgers.
Isn't it easier stealing the
Anyway.
whole car
Yeah.
and then doing it at your house?
It would be a lot easier.
Well, how's he going to steal it, especially if it's one of those keyless entry things?
If it has a catalytic converter, it's probably an older car.
What?
Because they don't have them anymore.
What?
Am I wrong?
What are you going to get for a catalytic converter?
It's probably made out of
Let
some.
me tell you. Wait a minute. Who
gold.
asked that question? Who asked
Louis.
that question?
Louis.
I asked that question.
All right, wait.
The floor is yours, Lou.
Metals, and I did a little research. The metals contained in the catalytic converter are platinum and a metal called palladium. Platinum at the end of 2020 went for $600 an ounce.
Ooh, girl.
It is now
I'll be right back. I
$1,300
gotta-
an ounce.
Wow.
Wow. Now you know why.
Okay, and somebody told me that on the black market, if you're going to sell a catalytic converter, it'll go for $1,500.
Oh, I'm going to steal a couple
yeah.
catalytic converters
So
tonight.
just don't go to Home Depot to buy the jack.
Yeah.
Right home, cheapo.
Yeah, if you're going to make that much money, invest in a jack.
Right.
A real nice
Get a good
jack.
jack, so that this way you're not crushed. I mean, the roads were tied up now for half a day. We lost 5 police cars because they had to rope off the whole area. It was in a residential area, and the only people that they would allow back into that area were people that lived within that block.
There must be a section in heaven where there's just dumb deaths. You know, like, how'd you get here, bro? Yeah, I got to try to steal a cat converter and car slammed me. How'd you die? Oh, I was taking a picture on a mountain and fell off.
Yeah.
There has to be a section in heaven where everybody's just
You know,
stupid
it's not
death.
funny.
It is
not
very funny.
but
It's very funny. Very fucking funny. It's funny. You stealing a car.
But, you know, getting back to the cost of this precious metal, palladium, from what I understand, has surged to $3,000 an ounce.
Wow. Jesus, we're in the
And
wrong business.
there's nothing we can do to
are.
protect ourselves. If I have a car that is sitting in my driveway, yeah, I'll lock it, but what's to prevent some asshole to come in the middle of the night like this guy did,
Yeah.
jack up the car, and do all cars have catalytic converters?
Right. Tony's
Z,
fucked.
can you look up what year did catalytic converters either get eliminated from cars, or we're going to see if they're still
Because
around.
the article that I looked at said that the prime targets were Toyotas, Lexus, and I think Honda.
Honda, baby. Well, we're going to look up, see what was, because I don't believe my car has one. I have a 2020, 21 or
Joe
22.
Fiorio says the catalytic converters, even in Australia, they're being.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I would kick a car
Really?
over on a guy if he tried to
So
steal
I
it.
think they're older cars, but I could be wrong.
Well, I got a 2016 Toyota.
Oh, you got
Get ready
3
to-
catalytic converters.
They still have catalytic
Get
converters.
ready to
Do
get
they?
rid of that one too now.
I don't
at
think
this
mine.
point.
I don't know. I used to remember people having more problems in the
So wait, what's the question again?
ones that are catalytic converters still on modern cars or cars. I don't know. So Z's looking it up. See if we can get that information.
Well, it came out in
Yeah,
1973.
I'd love to
Yep, I know it's the 70s. Yeah.
Well, apparently they must be. If this guy knew enough, I don't know what kind of car it was that he was trying to steal this converter
Yeah.
from.
How
But,
much? How much does one cost?
$300.
If one costs $300,
know.
you're better off buying it and selling
Yeah.
it. And selling it on
They
the
must
black
cost
market.
thousands of dollars. I
Well, I
don't.
don't know. Well, if you had a
I'm looking
That's a
it up.
good
Yeah,
question. That's a good question. Why don't you just buy it and just sell it? I'm confused now.
I'm gonna look it up.
This is wrong.
Can you go into a parts store and buy a catalytic converter?
Yeah.
That's what Lou's saying. Like, why don't you just maybe with
I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now.
They don't use them in electric cars, and they're doing a lot of electric cars nowadays.
Right.
Is kind of the thing that's going to happen.
Maybe
Catalytic
they're
converter.
Not on the hybrids that have come out.
No, they're not.
Catalytic
on the
converter,
hybrids.
$219, $494, $93 on Amazon,
What the guy died.
$592 Cherokee
And the
H.
guy lost his life over a couple $100. A stupid bastard.
Something's not making sense here. He could have just walked into Pet Boys.
It's got to be a specific one.
Yeah, he could have walked into Pet
but
Boys.
wait a minute. Where was it? If the guy had no money, and
True.
let's assume he was not
True.
on the public tit
I got you. So
collecting money.
I got you. He couldn't afford even to buy it. Yeah.
So he couldn't afford to go buy a catalytic converter. He had to steal it.
But wait a minute.
There's got to be specific ones
Yeah.
that have more
'Cause
of that precious metal because, all right, now.
I have money. I can go to Pet Boys. I'll do that. That'll be my job. I'll just buy catalytic converters and sell them.
I don't know.
Jesus.
That's insane.
Well, we'll
it has
get
to be
into that.
specific ones. It
It
has
is
to be.
insane.
Well, we're going to take ours off of our car and sell them.
Right.
So.
All right, now.
Well, Zia, that would.
But have they not been? Aren't those things extremely hot? Once you turn
yeah.
the engine off,
Oh.
I can remember years ago my husband used to say, "Don't park the car on top of the pile of leaves."
If I remember correctly, it gets
Right.
red hot. You can physically see it get red hot.
Yeah, so it had to be parked for a while. I'm
Yeah.
sure he probably felt it before he got smart enough to put that shitty jack underneath.
And then
He
he got
wasn't
killed.
smart enough to buy a good jack.
Right.
Well-
at least he didn't get burned.
Right.
I don't.
So, well, that's a public safety announcement for everybody. Anybody out there trying to steal
Public safety.
I mean,
anything?
we have to worry about break-ins, car thefts. People are going around now. They're breaking into cars and they're trying to steal. You know, if you got a bucket of change or whatever the hell it is you got, maybe a package that you forgot to bring into the house. They're doing that.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. Now they got to crawl underneath the car and try to saw off a catalytic converter. That the motherfuckers should get burned before they get crushed.
Right. Think about it. He's probably sawing away. The car's rocking. The jack. So stupid.
Jeez.
So stupid. So stupid.
big hello to
He's like
Cap-
moving the whole car.
Captain Dan Kelly from Camp U Jagoff.
All right.
Remember Camp U Jagoff? We got to
That
call
was in the
Dan.
movie, wasn't it? Oh, that was the fishing thing.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
The name
We'll be calling you
for
for
next
the next
year.
show in Pittsburgh.
For next year.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we forgot about the Jesus Christ. All right, Zia. Thank you.
Well, that's my blurb for the evening.
I loved it.
It's a little sick. It's a little twisted, but you know, if you start up your car tomorrow and it sounds like a NASCAR race, you've been hit.
Then look under, see if somebody's squashed underneath.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you know, it kind of reminded me of that scene in The Wizard of Oz when
yeah.
the house fell on the Wicked Witch of the West,
Yep, yep.
and all you could see were the feet sticking out from under the house.
Yep. Now we know what she was doing.
Well, that's what a neighbor reported when they called the police. They saw somebody's feet sticking out from underneath the car.
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Hey.
Hello?
Oh, my God.
That's
Well,
horrible.
Zia, thank you.
That's
We'll see you
horrible.
Sunday, honey.
Yeah, we doing Patreon tonight?
No.
No, we
Tomorrow-
need to figure that out, though.
We're gonna probably next week.
Probably next
We're
week.
rushing over to Rochester for Tony's party, so it's gonna be a crazy.
And that's where they're going tonight too. That's right. He said he was going to Rochester.
Yep. So we got
All
the
right.
party
So
tomorrow.
there is no Patreon.
Next week we'll probably
Next
do
week
it.
we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was confused. Good.
So
All
are
right,
we.
I'll put the wine back in the bottle.
We're confused ourselves.
Just drink it.
Yeah, I
We'll
know.
get another bottle.
Yeah. All right.
All
I
right.
will see you Sunday.
See you Sunday, honey.
Okay,
Okay.
see, I love you.
Take care. Love you guys.
All right, bye now.
Ciao, ciao.
So, there it is, guys.
There it is.
The information everybody needs.
She's just
Don't steal shit, or you're gonna
fucking
get
hilarious.
crushed by a car.
As soon as she starts talking, I just start laughing. I'm like, yep, here it comes. Here
Instant
it comes.
karma.
What
though,
a
in that
story!
story,
Instant
right?
karma. You ever see the videos on YouTube? Instant karma. I
feel
love that.
bad for people who have to take a hacksaw underneath the car with a jack. I shit my pants when I'm changing a tire.
I know.
Because I'm looking at the jack that comes with the car, and it's like a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I used to have one of those old, those jacks, the nice ones. That one was great.
Triple
But
A,
these
baby.
guys are just like, in 5 minutes, they try to do that
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Are they
no.
nuts? Anyways, though, here's the thing. If you're cutting off a catalytic converter,
Right.
tires are still on the car. Am
Sure.
I correct on that?
Right.
Correct.
Don't you fit under a car? How big was this fucking guy?
You got to do this. You got to saw it. Who knows how much? I don't know.
Doesn't matter. You shouldn't be dead if
Well,
the
what-
wheels are still on the car, unless he
Oh,
went
yeah.
underneath the wheel.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. When it goes down,
Wait a minute. Wait a
when
minute.
it goes down, it should have landed on the tires.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Wait a minute. You should be able to get underneath the car. So unless this guy was like Tony, okay, Tony's a big dude. All right, if a car lands on him, he's good. But I don't know if he's gonna die. He might get some crushed ribs. But
I didn't think of that.
unless he's underneath
A
the
tire,
right?
which is the smartest thing ever. Let me get under this.
I don't know. I'm just thinking
That was a
out
good
loud.
thought.
over
Yeah,
here.
like it goes boom, boom, boom.
yeah.
Because I was thinking it was a no tire on
No,
there.
I can get underneath my truck or my car. I can get underneath the car. I got
I
a
wonder
big
what kind of
chest.
car it was. Yeah.
So
I mean, I couldn't get under my son's GT. It would crush you because
Oh,
it's
yeah?
this low to the ground.
oh, maybe that's it.
It's low to the ground,
Yeah, maybe that's it.
and it would crush you. Like my whatever the car is, that's low.
I mean, think about it.
I can't go
If
under
you
it.
got to saw it, you're going back and
Right, you're
forth.
doing
So
this.
it's
You're moving it.
moving.
Yeah.
That's what I
And
said.
you got this little piece of shit jack.
The car's like rocking.
This is way too
You're-
much
dude,
time for this.
I know.
What was your Lou? What was the first car you ever owned?
It was in 1970. Well, back in 1986.
Heck.
It was a 1973 Cadillac Eldorado.
Ah.
He went in style.
Sky blue, freaking badass. You could fit a family of 8 in there.
You could steal the catalytic converter all day long on that thing.
Everybody had to pay $2 gas to get in.
Wow.
Want to go? $2.
$2.
Hey,
$2.
hey,
You had a
$2.
cover
Hey,
charge.
I didn't pay.
Yeah. What was your first car?
1979 Ford Pinto. He knows.
Oh, let's get into this story.
Ah, Jesus. Blue.
Learning to drive with Carlo Russo. Okay? This is, first of all, he's nervous as it is behind
Always.
the wheel, right?
Always.
He is a 10 to 2
He's nervous walking through
and,
a door.
and wide open. 10 to 2, wide
Yeah,
open.
but I don't drive like that now.
Right?
I'm like this.
Back then,
Like that, yeah.
scary as hell. So it was his brother's friend, Steve.
Steve Wonder. Stevie
Steve
Wonder.
and I were in the back seat, and then Carlo was driving Pete's in the front.
Pinto.
It is a Ford Pinto, beautiful car. I mean, it's mint.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, the Pinto is the Pinto, but this car was mint.
It went, yeah.
Okay.
Not a rust. nothing.
So he's driving up the street. At the time, there was 3 feet of snow on either side, right? So the street was kind of narrow.
It is small anyway.
Kind of narrow, but still fit a pretty decent amount
Oh, yeah.
of 2 cars.
Oh, absolutely legal.
But he is in the middle of the road. he's driving in the middle of the road, right? And we're like, Carlos' brother's like, Pete's like, yeah, you're doing a good job, I go, yeah. Other cars come down the road. Soon as I said that, 2 lights come over thing, start coming down. he goes up like he goes, what do I do? Dude, just go to the side. Go to this. He starts riding a snowbank.
I ride into
the
a
car is side like this. He's like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? We finally get that done. He stops at a red light. I'm like, I'm having a heart attack. The shit stops at a red, turns green. I go, what are you doing? I'm just waiting to see if anybody's coming. Oh, it's fucking green. Go.
Dude, I hate it. I was 17. I
You
had to
had no
be
idea.
17 and a half, 17 years old. I wasn't even 18 yet, I don't think.
Oh, my God. So
I
funny.
hated it. I hated driving, man. I was like, I don't want to do this. The first day I got my car license, I hit a car turning. And
First day?
Yeah, I was going to Kmart. I was working at Kmart. I took a wide turn. I went, boom. And I kept on going. I don't give a shit. It's
We
been
rode that
35
snowbank
years.
for like a quarter mile. The car
I
was
remember.
already gone. He couldn't
Yeah,
get
he's
off.
fine. He's fine unless a car comes down the street. Boom. I'm like, ridiculous in a Pinto.
Like this. Oh, my God.
And then the way he used to drive, he used to get as close as you could.
Yeah.
to anything on
I'd
either
be like
the
an
side,
inch away, scare the shit
and
out.
we would all.
Somebody have his an arm out the window. He'd be like, "Oh,
Dude, he would get right close to that car, and he would fly. Oh my God!
Oh,
What was
shit.
your car?
My first car was a 1983 Volkswagen Rabbit with a diesel engine.
Rabbit with a
Nice.
diesel. Oh my God! You got
It had a hole in the gas tank, so like, you'd fill it up.
can
and
only
it would
fill
just,
like-
you can fill it up so much.
That's great.
And then it ended up blowing. I was living in Vegas at the time,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
the car blew up on 95 in the middle of August, which was like 120 degrees, and just left it on the side.
oh my God."
Wow, that's where you left it.
Well, I ended up getting it
Right,
towed, but yeah, it was.
Did it burn down to the frame or just?
It blew up.
Oh,
I ended up getting $100 for it.
When I moved down to Florida in my 20s, I had nothing. I was going back to school, and I saved up enough money to buy this $400 Chevy Cavalier brown.
wow! I never
light,
saw that one.
light brown, not even a good brown, a light brown, like just somebody took a shit, put wheels on it, and there it is, right? But hey, whatever it was.
Yeah, you were on a bike before that.
So I got, I'm driving around, and all of a sudden, the air conditioning dies, right? It's August,
In Florida, you said?
right? In Florida. It's August. It's 110 outside, right? So then my car overheats. Well, to get the heat out of the engine, I got to turn the heat on so the car doesn't overheat into traffic, right?
Oh my God!
So my buddy goes, hey, can I get a ride? I go, yeah. So we get inside. All of a sudden, it starts calming down. We're on the highway. All of a sudden, I said, thank God. Traffic. We hit gridlock, right? My car starts to overheat. I look at my friend who has no idea.
You never told him.
Never told him. He goes, man, it's fucking hot. You got AC? I go,
Yep.
dude, I got to turn the heat on. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. Okay. I go, no, my car's overheating. I have to turn the heat on.
Oh God!
It's 110.
Oh,
He goes, you're kidding me. I go, no, I turned the heat on. By the time we got to his house, he was drenched. He gets out of the car. He goes, I'm never fucking driving with you again.
how long did you drive like that?
Oh, my, it was like 20 minutes. We were dying. It was like literally a sauna. He was
that's-
rolling down the window in 110-degree
That's
heat
disgusting.
for air. That's how bad it was in my car.
Oh, God.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit. That
We
was
got
funny.
we got a guest in the audience.
Hey, Gabe, the boys met
your.
your mom at Rosario's today. And
Oh, get out of here.
Yes.
And Carlo told your mom that you two slept together.
That's great.
She invited me over for dinner.
Did she?
She said she's going to make the boys
Oh,
pasta
shit.
fazool.
All right.
Oh, wait, I should
We
probably
got
put
Gabe
that.
on, ladies and
Where is
gentlemen.
the-
Say hi
where's
to
the
Gabe.
screen? Hang on.
Everybody.
Eventually, nice
He'll get
shoes.
there.
I
He'll
always
get
say
there.
that.
Hang on, I'm getting there.
Oh, God.
Where's
So
That's funny. That's
yeah,
funny.
we
Nothing.
had some.
Nothing worse than a hot car on a hot day.
Oh, it wasn't even. It was.
not
and
fun.
then it had the same car had an infestation of palmetto bugs.
Oh, God!
Which I did not realize until at night when I'm sitting at a red light and all of a sudden, I go,
Oh,
what
God!
the hell was that? I stop at the next red light. I go, and all of a sudden the light
fly.
kind of shone, and I see 4 palmetto bugs going into a hole into my dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get the catalytic converter.
I shit my pants. I'm like, this is skeeve. I can't take this anymore.
You're in
Gabe,
Florida,
Gabe,
right?
what was your-
yeah.
Gabe, what was your first car? We're talking about our first car.
First car was a Ford Escort, 1985 Ford Escort.
Escort.
Nice.
That was your first
Nice.
Escort.
It was maroon.
Right.
It was my first Escort as well. It was.
He had many
stick
escorts
shift,
after that.
What was her
Stick
name?
shift,
What's her name?
Ursula.
Ursula.
Stick shift.
I learned how
Stick
to
shift.
drive
I grabbed my father's speakers. I put them in the car.
Like
The
stereo
EQ.
speakers?
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
From the house, put them right in. And he was like, "Where's my speakers?"
In the car, of course.
I don't know. I have
Your
no
house
clue. House
speakers were in the car.
in the car
My
with the
Escort.
equalizer,
Sure.
tape deck.
So you had like a,
Douche, douche,
you had a rack
douche.
system in your car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Makes sense.
loud.
Yeah, Ken Woods.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's funny. Just drive around with an Escort.
Because it didn't matter back then what the
Didn't
car
matter.
looked like as long as you had the boom.
That's it.
As long as you had the boom.
Nowadays, you don't see those old rusty cars. Remember in the 80s, 70s, 80s, cars were all rusted. And now even the
all
shitty
plastic.
cars look all right. You know what I mean? You don't see a lot of rust buckets out there.
No, not anymore. They're all
Gone. Yeah,
plastic.
they're all in Venezuela.
Cash
Yeah.
for clunkers.
Yeah.
Remember
Cash
Cash
for
for
clunkers.
clunkers?
Oh, yeah.
they
Angela Granada said the AMC Gremlin. Joanne
Gremlin.
Townsend had a Nissan 300ZX Turbo. Damn. That's nice. That was a sweet
had a
car.
Pinto?
Romeo had that.
I did.
He did.
Romeo had the 300ZX.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Right before the tree hit him.
Craig Sesty had a 55 Chevy.
Nice.
55.
Zia Palich had a 56 two-seater T-Bird.
Ooh,
She had a-
nice.
Wow.
Model T.
Model T.
Yeah, what
Model
was your
T.
guys out there? What was your first car?
They're
Let's see what all
all
you
out
guys
there.
got.
All of them are out there.
We
They're-
fit 9 people in a Pinto one time.
Oh, we loaded our Pinto up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
9
going to
people. That's
We were
insane.
going
That's
to
crazy,
skate
though.
competition.
I could
used to
never.
Was a big skateboarder, so we fit everybody in the car. We went to a skate competition.
Oh, I am a claustrophobe, so
Yeah, 9 would be
people
tough
are
to
like,
get in.
when people are like, go climb in a car. Yeah, I'm walking. You guys shove in like sardines. Either that or I'm sitting on the top in the front.
I remember
I'm on top of people.
I remember we were in Italy and we were all going to the beach, but we only had one car. My uncle goes, "Oh, that's all right. Everybody pile in." He has 5 kids.
Yeah.
We us 2, so 7, 2 adults, 9 people in this little Fiat.
Wow.
Literally, people on
Yeah.
top of each other going to the beach. Cops don't give a shit. They don't care.
Gina
But
Maria,
that was back in the 80s.
89 Ford Taurus, very sexy. She said, "Yep, 89
Well,
Ford
Ford
Taurus."
Taurus, I mean,
that's sexy.
compared to a goddamn Pinto and a
For an
Escort
Escort.
and a...
Robert Volpe
he
had
had
a
a
Chevette. Patrizia Casazza had a 71 Monte Carlo.
Whoa.
And Michele had what the hell happened?
What'd you
to
have,
my
Z?
thing here?
He had a
19
Volkswagen Rabbit.
Rabbit, yeah.
82 Chevy Nova.
Oh, Nova's, yeah.
Oh, Angie Hillstead said my dad had a 1974 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
two-door
Mertz
baby.
Coupe de Ville.
Mertz had a Chevette. Remember Chevettes?
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
dad actually had a Chevette.
How do you
at
fit
one
in that
time,
thing?
too.
That's what I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
Mertz,
know.
how'd you fit in that thing?
They're tiny, right?
Mertz is tall.
Yeah.
Zena Seguina had a sporty black 2-door Acura Integra. Man, nice.
Wow.
Angie Hillstead, AMC Gremlin. I love it.
We used to hang out with
Gremlin.
people, and one of the girls had a Gremlin. Remember that?
Maria had
I'd
a
drive one.
79 Moore
You do?
Ford
I
Mustang.
would drive one.
It is cool now.
Lauren Macario, her first car was a 75 Olds Cutlass. The reverse went out, and you had to back it out with your foot. Her friends call it the Flintstones car.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Mertz
Yeah.
is saying he's 6'3", trying to get laid in that thing was tough.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure, right?
It's all in the seats. It's
Right.
all in the seats.
Yeah, you
gotta
could fit a,
gotta have
a
bucket
Chevette
seats,
in your back
Everybody
pocket.
had their certain car spots they wanted to.
Remember the Pacer? Robert Volpe, AMC Pacer. Remember the Pacer?
Oh, yeah.
Was that the Dodge Pacer? Was that the one that looked like the fishbowl? Remember that one?
That was a Gremlin, wasn't it?
It was a
no,
Gremlin.
no. The Gremlin was different. It was a
Bubble?
smaller car. The Bubble was, I think it was the Pacer.
I don't remember.
It was. You know who had it? You remember Lori?
Lori. I thought
She
it was a
had
Gremlin.
one. No, that wasn't a Gremlin. Gremlins are
So
different.
it was the Pacer. Looked like a dome.
Oh my God, that was. It looked like a fishbowl on wheels.
I remember that car. I was like, what
Motor,
the hell?
Motor Lord, our boys from Motor Lord hit 1980 Ford Thunderbird.
See, that's nice.
Probably had some balls.
That was big.
Nancy Lemoyne had a Corvair with central air. A Corvair with central air.
It all rhymes. So we're going back in time.
Oh my
time.
God, 1996
What's your favorite
Escort.
old car? Like, if you were to get an old car now, what would you get?
I always loved, and I think I switched, but I've always loved like the Steve McQueen Mustang
Ooh.
fastback.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my like. I looked at it and I go, oh, "That's a nice car."
Yeah.
So that I think I grew up
Conservatively,
wanting that.
would you? Well, obviously.
Would I buy
those
now?
cars- yeah. It's too
If
much
it was
money.
a
It'd be like
Steve- it's a-
300,000, 400,000.
No, Steve McQueen. I believe Adam Carolla owns that one, and it's over $1 million. It's like
Yeah.
something $1.5 million.
I wouldn't want to drive it.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's in his.
I remember the old Dodge Chargers, man.
Dodge Chargers.
I
Dodge
loved the
Chargers are
Dodge
nice.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Is that what
Love
Starsky
them.
and Hutch drove?
No,
No, that was
Torino,
a-
I think. A
I
Torino?
thought that was a Challenger.
Oh my God, he slid right across the hood. What was the name of it?
Wasn't that a Challenger?
I think it was a Torino.
Torino, yeah.
Torino? Ford
Ford
Torino?
Torino.
Yeah, my father had a Ford Torino.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
It had no balls, right? It was just
Well, there was
looks
different
good.
ones. My
Yeah.
father's ones was nothing. Slant 6 maybe. But
You guys should get a sponsorship from San Pellegrinos.
okay, put it out there in the world.
Yeah, some of the old cars, Chevelles. Oh, some of
yeah.
the Chevelles are badass.
Even the Novas and all the
That's
Monte
the
Carlos.
yeah, Novas.
Yeah.
The power in those machines, you know. And now you can get
Mopar.
faster cars, but you don't feel it. You
No.
don't feel it like you felt it back then, you know.
This right here.
Jesus.
What's that? What are you showing us?
It's a Bel Air. That's what I want. I have it on my Instagram.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
I
that's
hosted
a
the
nice-
Syracuse
I'd rock
Nationals
that.
this past summer, and this is the car that I fell in love with, especially because of it's a convertible. So
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah,
Buick
See,
Regal.
Palich said her daughter, her husband bought her daughter a Trans Am in order to get her to commute to college
Nice, nice commute.
Nice commute.
instead of stay
Well,
there. That's
your car was
hilarious.
sick. Your IROC Z, that thing was sick.
Oh yeah, I had because I'm
Candy
Italian.
apple red.
I had an '87 IROC Z, but that's not considered old school. That's more like a medium.
it's
Like
an Italian
Do you
thing.
remember that?
It's
Do you
Italian.
remember the name they had for that? IROC, what it stood for?
yeah,
Something about
Italian
retards out
some
cruising.
Yeah.
cruising. And that's what we were.
I hate that.
Did you
R
know
word.
what it really meant?
No.
International Race of Champions.
Wow.
Wow, you were-
International
never knew
Race of
that.
Champions. I
It's a
knew
lot
because I
better
had
than the
one.
R word.
I took all the stickers off of it. It was pure red. It had a 350 Corvette engine,
Oof.
right? No air conditioning. I don't know what it is I got with air conditioning.
Yeah, did you hate being cool?
It was just in the summer was hot as fucking.
Windows down, everybody.
But man, that car could move.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I beat the shit
Yeah, you did.
out of that. I
Yeah, you
mean,
did.
I blew a transmission on. I mean, I beat the shit out of that car.
We had some fun.
But it was awesome.
Yeah,
I loved that.
That was
car.
that was a beautiful, beautiful car.
I couldn't
And we
wait.
looked like guineas driving around it.
I just stared at it in the winter. I'm like, oh my god, another
Can't wait
month
for
and
you.
I'll fucking get it out.
That thing was. So,
I worked my ass off for it though. Every dime I made
that's
went into that
awesome.
stupid ass I
I
was.
want to- were
I
you
should
at-
have bought a Dodge Omni and
Were you at the
fucking
pizza
saved my
shop?
money. Yeah, I was at the
So you
pizza
guys
shop.
had, like-
I was making good
you
money.
guys
and
had,
everything
like-
went into the freaking
You
car.
guys had like the IROC, the Mustang. Every 5 minutes
Yeah.
you putting coins in the. Remember downtown, all these nice cars right in front of the pizza shop. Because Joe had his Mustang,
yeah.
and little I don't know what little Joe had.
You should have seen my buddy Joe. We used to always go over his house and watch the young ones. Remember the young ones?
Oh yeah.
So we would pull in. There's a Mustang GT,
Vivian.
1973 Corvette, my car IROC Z, and a
Crazy.
300 ZX in the driveway. It's
That was-
of this neighborhood, and you're just like, these are fucking drug dealers. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
like-
we're all
I had friends
know,
like that.
we're all a bunch
too.
of guineas just sitting around.
yeah.
And we
that
all have
was
friends
it.
that are drug dealers too.
had a
You
friend
mean
that-
guineas?
I had a friend. His father bought him a Corvette at the age of 16. He used to drive to Notre Dame High School with it.
Jesus.
God.
But everybody who went to his house, it would be a IROC,
Yeah.
it'd be Corvettes,
Camaro,
IROCs,
yeah.
Camaros. And then here I
Firebirds. Remember
come.
the Firebird?
Here I come strutting up in my
You had your.
and I had
your,
my Ford Escort.
Escort.
Douche,
With your
douche,
dad's speakers.
douche,
Hey,
douche,
guys.
douche, douche, douche. I didn't care.
Oh, who
I
gives
got
a
from point A to point B.
No, I
You
never,
know what
never
I
cared about
went
cars.
right from there, right from the IROC. I went to a 4-door Nissan Sentra.
Oh, those were good cars back
That was a
then.
nice car.
I started
about the
selling
Acura? Yeah,
you were a
insurance, and I was like, let me see where this thing can get. I got up to 118 miles an hour in that Nissan Sentra.
Did you have air conditioning?
Man, it was screaming. No,
Was that your first car with air conditioning?
yes, it was my very
Remember
first car. I was so excited. I go, I love this car. It's
you-
white, beautiful.
I remember cars never came with air conditioning back in the day. It was such a most expensive part of the car, right?
It was. It was
And
a luxury.
remember, it was like,
it was,
the
a
air
luxury.
conditioning?
It's a
And I
luxury.
remember my first one, I used to go, I got a car, and it has air conditioning. They were like, wow,
Wow.
you're fucking rocking.
Mine didn't even have power windows. It
Oh,
was
no.
like,
No, it was-
you son of a, hang on,
It was like a workout.
fuck you.
yeah.
And go-
Do you remember? Oh, my God. Then you're leaning a gun. When
gotta
you have to
say,
lean.
"Hold
What?
on."
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially at a
Hold
light,
on.
and then you push the gas on accident.
Yeah. God, that's horrible. That's horrible.
That's great.
And then
Do that.
I had a car. My Pinto had no power steering, so you had to.
Oh my God! You remember that? No
Oh
power
my
steering.
God! Oh, so horrible.
Kids don't know.
So horrible.
Joe Fiore
Now
said
you-
it. In Australia, 70s Holden V Ford,
Versus
Holden,
Holden.
Monaro V Ford GT.
Versus Ford.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's funny when you go to different countries and you check out their cars that we never even see, you know?
Oh, I'd
Because
love
I go to Italy and I say, what the fuck is this? What Ford is this? 'Cause,
Robert, yeah, you're right.
you know?
It's
Like the
it's a
Fiat-
different.
Yeah, they have
things.
different.
Like the Fiats are different in Italy than it would be here.
But not only that, they have
Not
like
even that. The Mercedes
they'll have
and
Ford.
the BMW.
Yeah, they'll have
and all
your
that.
American cars, but we don't sell them here. It's their own brand. It's like the Ford.
Really?
I don't know the Schmagma. I don't know.
Schmagma.
GT.
Schmagma.
GT.
GT Schmagma.
Robert Volpe
Schmagma's
said
GT.
Sears used to install aftermarket AC under the dash.
Oh my
Really?
God!
Wow.
And like a button. I remember the button.
Nancy Ann Lemoyne said, my second car was a Ford Mustang. It had central air, too. Rusted holes in both front doors. Good one, Nancy Ann.
It's great.
Hey,
She said
Lou,
Central Air.
Lou, you got a couple birthday wishes over here on YouTube.
YouTube.
Jess Sorrell is saying right now it's your birthday in
Thank you.
Australia.
In
The future.
Australia,
It's your
true.
birthday
It is
in
tomorrow.
Australia.
In the
right
future, it's his
Your
birthday.
birthday's tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm
Tony's
going to be
is today.
Today,
42.
Tony's is today.
There's flying
I was
things
with him
all
last
over.
night. I'm going, it's Tony's birthday. He goes, you know.
Run,
Run.
We're just gonna have a shirt that says "Run."
Yeah.
Gabe, tell everybody our little incident that happened to us this weekend.
Oh, my God. What a fun weekend.
I
What a
love
we
stories.
had a great weekend. Though.
Yeah.
We worked our buns off, but we had a great weekend. So, which incident?
The,
Which
the
one?
room incident.
The room incident.
Because you didn't shut the door all the way.
Yeah, well, who knew? I mean, come
What
on.
do you mean?
we
Who
worked the
knew?
sickest-
Everybody in the world
Usually
knows.
when you close a hotel door, it closes all the way,
Oh,
right?
you mean who knew it wouldn't close?
Yeah. Well, he said it the first time we had trouble with it, but we were so tired. But it was like a 17-hour day. We're
Right.
B. And so we shut the door. We're in bed. Like, we're like sleeping within seconds
Right.
and everything like that. And next thing you know, it's like, I don't even know what time it is. I just woke up out of a blue and there's this guy just standing over my bed. Just standing there texting. I'm like,
And it wasn't even
I
me.
didn't know. Yeah, it wasn't.
Usually I-
And I'm like, look, is this really going on right now? And I'm like, dude, you're in the wrong room. He goes, I don't know. The door was open. I was like, what? I didn't know what to say. And I'm like,
You had a
dude, you're in the
total
wrong room. He goes,
stranger.
a total stranger. just-
Texting over you.
texting in the bed, right in the front of the bed. Just texting him, looking. I go, Z, there's somebody in the room. He goes, did they take my wallet? I go, no. Okay. And he goes right back to
You don't
sleep.
care. That's all you worry about. Does he have a gun? Is he killing us?
Did he take my wallet?
Does he
no.
have my wallet?
I go, no, I don't think he took anything. I go, I was just the
He
strangest.
just made a phone call.
and then he just nicely
Walked out.
walked out of the room. I'm
Young
like,
guy, old guy.
It was a young guy.
We saw him the
seen
next
him next
morning.
day. He was still
Oh,
in
you
the
did?
same clothes. He had a bald head. I'm like, I just looked up. I'm like, is this really going on
That's
right now?
awesome. That's
I mean, I was having strange dreams for like 2 nights in a row, and I'm like, is this a dream?
Well, the
I'm
funny-
like, this is really going on right now?
the funny thing. The last happy hour we did, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Patreon happy hour VIPs. Every month we have a. We'll talk about that. But we stayed over, and Lou and I, he got a room, and it's one of those doors you think they should close, and they don't. And it's we're sleeping. nice.
I walked in, and I shut
'cause you
it.
walked
And you
over,
hear
yeah,
the poof, right? So I'm like, all right, it's cool.
So
and then
the next morning, or whatever it was, a couple hours later, whatever it was, this girl walks in. Hello. And I'm like,
I go, I'm not ready yet.
Or,
We're not ready yet.
And I go, I look at him. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like 6 a.m. He thought it was like housekeeping. I go, no.
I
It's
go,
not.
when is checkout? 6 o'clock.
I go, hello. I go, you're wrong room. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, what? So I woke up to the sun. There should be the sun on my door. So yeah, we know
That's
that.
not the
not
first
good.
time that happened to me, though. Well, not with sleeping. We were doing a show out in Syracuse. I was tour managing my friend Chief.
Uh-huh.
And so we had our own rooms, like really nice rooms. And they put us on the floor, all the artists, right? So it's like, oh, my God, because usually when we go on tour, it's not,
Right.
I'm bringing a sleeping bag and sleeping on top of the bed.
Or me.
Yeah, or sleeping next to you.
Yeah.
So I'm in the room. I just got out of the shower. I'm in my underwear. Next thing you know, the door opens. All these people start walking in. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I go, how you doing? They go, can I help you? They go, can we help you? I go, no, can I help you? They're like, I go, this is my room. They go, no, it's my room. I'm
Oh,
going,
God.
no. I go, I'm not giving up this room. I was so excited just to get a room.
Yeah.
And it was ended up being Cash. So the group Cash. If you look them up, they're
I know
big
Cash Cab.
Yeah, no, it's a big.
Oh, that was them walking in on you?
Yeah, they walked in on me. They were like, "This is my room." So I
That's
was like, and then
hilarious.
talking to them after. It was so fucking hysterical. I'm in my underwear, going, "This is my room." I'm just like in my underwear, but you know what I mean. I'm like, no, and then come to find out, it's the two guys.
So did you
It's a
have to leave?
3-man group. They're producers and DJs.
Right.
From
Did
they
you have
got
to leave?
hit after hit on Top 40. So no,
Awesome.
They ended up staying in the room. They were right next door to me. I ended up hanging out with them, and just really super nice guys.
Was it me and you that we walked in that room and I go, dude, it's somebody else's room. There was luggage. Wasn't it me and you?
I think so.
I opened it up. It was like we were in Florida. So there's luggage, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
The
I'm
whole
like,
segment.
they gave us a key to someone else's room, and I'm like, there's like slippers and shoes. And,
Yeah, they're like
I'm
this
like-
is, I think this might be somebody else's room.
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't know the 5 pieces of luggage
yeah.
that are empty.
the person
on the
in bed
bed.
sleeping.
In case you have a whole segment on
Oh,
things that happen.
but
in
that just
hotel
reminded me.
rooms.
We had that. I'm like,
I remember we were in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You remember after the show, we're exhausted, but we're just like just ready to laugh at anything.
Target
right?
laugh, yeah.
So we're sitting there, and we're making jokes, and then the door is almost closed, and it opens again, right? And this black woman she had to be like 6'3".
Absolutely.
She was big, right? Like big, tall,
Just a
high heels.
woman, just-
oh, like this holy shit. This little guy, like shorter
Prince.
than it was like 5'2", okay, walks in with her. I literally, we're in the back. I'm trying to hold it together, right? I can't breathe at this point.
This is
okay,
like, this is really
because
going
I'm
on.
ready to burst out.
his face.
I can't look at him.
his face is at her ass level.
Yeah, his
come on, that's
yeah,
hysterical.
he could rest his chin on her ass, right?
That's hysterical.
So all of a
We're
sudden,
not looking at each other. We're like, there's nothing.
we're like this.
We're like,
I'm not.
we're all thinking of this.
And the guy's going, "What's up? Hey, how you doing?"
We're like, nice bike out there.
Yeah,
In a
I
Harley.
mean, and she was wearing this mini
White.
skirt. Her ass was enormous, like big, round, like just there.
So we're trying
it's
to-
just there. It's in our faces. Can you
and
imagine?
and we're in like 7th floor, so
So-
we're there, and we're like, we got talks. We're like, is that your Harley?
Yeah, it's a nice.
Nice
We're
Harley,
trying to
man.
get
Thanks,
off
man.
the whole conversation that this girl is going to destroy him tonight, right? So she's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Thanks." It opens. The door opens. They start walking down the hall. All you see is this bubble ass like this,
Big ham hock.
and his head is like right there. I'm going to open the door. Open the fucking door. I can't breathe. I'm like hanging on the wall at this point. He's like, I can't open the door.
You know the key sometimes
We basically, it opens and we just push each other inside.
because they're still walking. They can hear.
It was the most ridiculous thing.
Oh,
But it was so funny because all I'm thinking of, she's going to beat the shit out
oh
of
my
him
God!
tonight.
It was so obvious.
like-
It was so obvious.
hey, lady.
We're
So
like,
funny.
we're like, nice bike out there. He's like, thanks, dude.
I couldn't even. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you guys-
look at the wall.
Are you gonna ride her later? No. Okay. That was so fun.
And
though.
then, all the shit that happens to us when we're like half tired and going into the airports.
airport's the worst.
We're going. I swear to God, this happened. You can't write it, right? We're walking through the airport. We're sleep deprived, everything. And this guy comes over. He goes, "Hey, I think I know you." And Carl's like, "Huh, Jim?" Just throws a name. Jim. He goes, "No." Okay.
walk away from
And
him.
then they starts walking again. I'm dying, right? I start
He
walking.
goes, "You look familiar." I go, Jim? And he goes, nope. I go, okay.
Okay, he starts walking.
I didn't even try.
I'm laughing. I grab onto the thing and the post. You know the post that the little piece slides out.
The
and
rail,
the rails. Well, the thing snapped up and went ting. Right?
Everything goes ting, 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 ting.
So of course, everybody turns to see us, and he just walks away from me. So I'm there by myself. So it took me 15 minutes to get this fucking thing attached, right? And this other. So I'm trying, and it's wrapped like 8 times, and I finally
horrible.
get it in there. I walk up to
I go,
Carlos.
Look at your shit.
Everything is nice and straight, and the one that I did's all
Tangled.
tangled
I go,
and shit.
look what you did.
So then, we're at this point, everything's funny.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, we're just trying to hold it together.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
We're
People
going
are-
through security at this
right?
point, yeah.
So we get on the plane. I'm in front of him. He said something like, and being serious, he said something serious, and it just caught me like off guard. And I just, I look back at him. He's like, oh, he's trying to get through.
Oh, I had that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like trying to pull his thing through. Hits this thing. I turn around and I basically went, and there's a guy's face.
He spits in this guy's COVID before COVID, everybody.
I'm like laughing hysterically. I go, I'm so sorry.
He spits. He goes,
I look back. He's
dying.
I go, I feel like an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
We couldn't stop laughing,
Thank
so
you.
now we have to go
Thank
down
you.
the hall, down the rest of the plane, laughing.
I couldn't stop laughing. I didn't even know what the fuck I was laughing
We're
at.
putting our shit on. We're laughing.
Oh,
my God.
it was ridiculous.
That's what happens when you have no sleep.
Oh, I know.
You know, you guys been there, and it's like,
I was there this weekend.
right, something happens and you can't stop laughing.
I ran into a plant in Cleveland. I just kept running into shit. Like I turned around, I walked like 6-foot plant. I smashed my leg. I'm like, son of
it
a
was
bitch.
not-
Walk inside, hit my freaking shin on the other plant.
Not good.
Inside.
Well, that's another week of members only, ladies and gentlemen.
Horrible.
After a couple,
We talked about
we went early.
everything.
Everybody's super exhausted around here.
Yeah,
That's
we're just-
exactly
we
what's
can't
going on.
even-
We had the Alice Cooper show last night, and I didn't get out of that building till 2 a.m.
Been on
And then
a
I had to
go.
go back into the theater to make sure the place gets cleaned up, and that was early this morning. And I got to go back again tomorrow.
That's the life of rock
Oh,
and
my
roll. Everybody's
God.
like, oh.
It is.
Rock
You think
and
rock
roll.
and
I
roll
wish
is
I
all
could do
glamorous
this.
and shit. Let me tell you about
that
it.
sounds like fun, traveling,
Yeah.
having strangers walk in your bedroom.
Well,
Yeah.
next
yeah.
week we got to go over
No,
the
it is a
fire
lot.
alarm story from Sydney.
Okay, let's do that. And
Joe
also,
Fiorio.
I think next week we'll do Patreon. So go to patreon.com
Yep.
/ the Uncle Louie Variety Show and have a VIP meetup with us. So we'll do members only again, I think early at 7.
Yep,
And
just
then
like we
we'll
did
go
now,
over
and
to
then
Patreon about 8:30.
8:30, I think last time we got on.
Yeah,
something
and
like that.
have a bunch of drinks, and
Patty,
you guys can hang out with us. So
Patty Poster says, "Hi, bitches. I love you."
What's up? Bye, bitches. Hey, bitches. All right, guys, we love you.
yes, we do. White Plains this Sunday.
White Plains Sunday, 3 o'clock. We'll see you there. And then we'll be in Syracuse.
Syracuse, October 8th, the Eastwood Palace.
Hey.
Get your tickets now.
Walk into
Hometown.
our hotel.
So God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. And our new sponsors, edmeds.com and ballwash.com. That's who we are.
Taking care of that groin area.
Taking care of business. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday, this mother.
Happy birthday, Louie. Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday to you.
And then his birthday's coming up after that.
Birthday to the Gabe as well.
Thanks, Lucrezia Checky, for the super chat.
The future.
Grazie a
future.
tutti. We love you guys.
Love ya.